Hello, Aries. This is your monthly reading for June 2020. I am doing a special Venus retrograde reading this month. You may find that, between now and the 25th of June, that someone from your past may want to come into your life and start something romantic with you. An ex may try to come back into your life. If you're in a relationship, maybe that's coming to an end, or maybe you're trying to rekindle things or start a new cycle, or move into something new. It's funny because I just split this deck in half, and the World card showed up when I said the ending of a cycle, or a new cycle. So, and the World is all about cycles. And then and also funny enough too, the Ace of Cups is on the other side. And the Ace of Cups is about love, so love cycles here. That's just spirit saying, "Hey, we're here, and we're gonna help you pull the cards for Aries." So the questions I have for the Venus retrograde, it's a 4-card spread, and then after that, I will do a 3-card past, present, and future love reading for you. So the first question is, what desire is waiting to come to the surface? So what desire is waiting to come to the surface for Aries? All right, we've got the moon. We've got the moon, and we just got the moon card for Cancer. So to me, this is almost like, this is Piscean energy too, the moon, which I find interesting because I am an Aries moon and Venus and Mars. I have a lot of Aries in my chart, but I'm a Pisces sun, so I just find that pretty cool. But the moon to me is all about shadow work. It's all about bringing up things that are unknown to the surface. So to me, this is saying that maybe you are ready to work on yourself, and you're ready to bring up maybe the things that you didn't know needed to be worked on so that you can move forward. Sometimes you have love blockages when you don't work on yourself and you don't clear out the things that are stopping you from being able to receive that energy or transmit the energy of love, and so that it can come back to you. So the second question is, how can I redefine pleasure? How can I redefine pleasure? How can Aries redefine pleasure? All right, we've got the Queen of Cups. The Queen of Cups. All right, so the Queen of Cups is all, it's water energy. The Queen of Cups can be very emotional. And maybe sometimes, Aries, I know you can be emotional, especially when you get frustrated. But maybe embracing your emotions, maybe figuring out what emotionally makes you happy and following that. Because sometimes it's not enough to follow your bliss because it makes you money. Sometimes you need to follow your happiness. And then that's when the money will really flow in for you. But come to a conclusion about what makes you happy, and redefine your pleasure based on love, not money. The third question is, what definition of happiness no longer serves me? What definition of happiness no longer serves Aries? Okay. All right, so we've got the Page of Cups, the Page of Cups. All right, so the thing with the Page of Cups is, see, the Queen of Cups has the emotions. The Page of Cups is emotionally immature, and maybe sometimes emotionally distant. So this is kind of going along with your Queen of Cups here and saying that, in redefining your pleasure, you do want to lead with your heart. You do want to lead with your emotions. And what's no longer serving you is hiding those emotions, being emotionally unavailable, or, not listening to your heart. So maybe you are on a mission to be the baddest bitch ever and you're not going to cry. just cry. All us bad bitches cry, right? We all do. I promise. So, yeah, definitely I'm seeing here that there is some work that you want to do, and it has to do with your emotions. And so the last question in the retrograde spread is, how can I develop more closeness in my relationships? How can I develop more closeness in relationships? All right, we've got the Four of Pentacles. The Four of Pentacles is that energy of, and you know what? The Seven of Cups came too. So I'm saying with the Four of Pentacles, it's always the energy of holding on too tight to something, and the Seven of Cups is options. So I'm feeling like maybe you do have a lot of options and you don't know what to choose, and so you just sit tight with your options. You hold on to all of your options, but you don't choose one. Okay, and this could be a love situation. Maybe, well, I'm just going to say this is the Venus retrograde spread here. So let's say, you a fine ass bitch, right? And, John, Harry, and Sam all like you. And you're like, well, I kind of like them all too. And so you just kind of hold on to them, but you never really get close to, any of them because you hold on to all of them. So, and that again could be because of emotional unavailability. So you see how Spirit is giving you this message? This is for somebody. Somebody holds on to all their options and they know they fine as hell and they just don't settle down with one because they don't want to open up emotionally. But you want to learn how to do that. You want to learn how to embrace your emotions and be able to share them and be able to use them to move you forward. But right now you're just holding on to them really tight and you're not sharing them with anybody. All right, let's move into the love reading. Okay. So this is past, present, and future. So Aries. Aries love in the recent past. Let's bring it, Spirit. Bring it. Bring it on. I'm sorry for laughing, but we just had this card. We just talked about your options. We just talked about your Seven of Cups. Here it is showing up in the recent past. Your Seven of Cups, your options. You got a lot of options. What's that Drake song? Yeah, I got options. I got a lot of No, you know what? Never mind. I didn't say that. Strike that. I don't rap. So in the present, what do we got for Aries in the present here? Aries in the present. All right, we've got the Three of Wands. The Three of Wands, what are you waiting for something? Waiting for something. Oh, that's right. You're waiting for one of your options to magically decide that you want them. I'm sorry, I cracked myself up, guys. I don't know if that's really what it is. It just popped in my head. Maybe that is what it is. I hope you're laughing with me. And then in the the near future, what do we got here? The near future, we've got the Three of Cups. So Three of Wands, Three of Cups. Three of Cups is a wonderful card. All right, let's go back to the Seven of Cups in the recent past. Let's clarify this Seven of Cups, please. Okay, and we've got the Hanged Man. What in the freaking world, Aries? The Hanged Man is waiting. The Hanged Man is waiting. The Hangman's not making choices. The Hangman needs to see things from a different perspective so that the Hangman can make those choices. Let's get one more card to go with this here. Oh my god, this is so funny. The Five of Wands is my Hunger Games card. That is competition. Aries, whoever this is, you fine as hell. Maybe I should date you. I don't know. But you've got options. Maybe it's me. I have an Aries moon. I have an Aries Venus. This could be for me. But I am fine. You're fine too, though. So the I'm sorry, this reading is just tripping me out a lot here. So this is like the competition card, the Five of Wands, the Hunger Games. Who's gonna get it? And then waiting. It's like literally you're waiting. It couldn't be any clearer. All right, so in the present, the Three of Wands. Can we please clarify the Three of Wands? Let's clarify the Three of Wands and the Queen of Cups. The Queen of Cups is here again. So this is you. This is you. You being in your emotions. That's what this is saying. Because obviously you would be a Queen of Wands because of your fire sign. But I think that the consensus here is that you need to be in your Queen of Cups energy. You need to, use your emotions to your advantage, right? To your own personal advantage, not to like take advantage of things, but to your own advantage, right? Because there is something good to be said about having emotions and being emotional and being vulnerable. I know that's a scary word, but it's not. It's not scary to be vulnerable. It is, but if you are a vulnerable person, it's not. Like me. Okay, so Queen of Cups and Knight of Swords. So the Knight of Swords, possibly you're dealing with an air sign. Okay, so that is Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Okay, so this could be an air sign that coming in, or that you're waiting on. Wow. There's like some magic in this though, because the Three of Wands, like he's holding the wand out and the magic is just like swirling. So it's almost like it can't be helped, whatever this is. Even though you're like waiting, there's somebody that you just can't help. You know what I mean? To be like, I like that one a lot. I don't know. I'm such a dork. Right? All right, so let's look in the near future. We got the Three of Cups. I love Three of Cups energy. This is love and friendship and, just good, happy vibes, togetherness vibes. Let's clarify this here. Let's clarify this Three of Cups. Oh man, this was a funny reading. Sometimes like the messages they come through and I wish I could tell you guys, but it's like a marquee. Like it's like the words come across and I have to say it before like I forget. So sometimes I laugh because I'm like, that's so fucking funny. All right, I gotta blurt it out, Three of Cups. Oh man. Oh, the Three of Cups and the Empress, love, and it's threes too. I mean, this is like partnerships and togetherness. And the Empress has a pregnant belly too. Let's get one more card to go with this. The birth of new good connections. Okay, I'm not sure what kind of connections. I mean, I know this is a love reading, but I'm seeing the Three of Cups here. Okay, these cards are going crazy. I just want one more card. Let me get one more card. One more card right here. Okay, the Page of Cups again. The Page of Cups. Okay, so the Empress and the Page of Cups together. I mean, that's like, I don't want to say a baby, but I'm just gonna say a baby. I'm just gonna say a baby because pages are like children and there's a lot of emotion here. Like we've got the Page of Cups and the Empress. The Empress is very into her emotions. She's very nurturing, right? And then to see a Page of Cups here and to see a Three of Cups, that's almost like the coming together of something to create something. Okay, so maybe you don't create a baby with somebody, but you create something wonderful with somebody, something that comes from the heart, something that has something to do with your emotions, right? So, not necessarily the birth of a baby, but I'm still going to put that shit out there because it could be. But really, oh, it's such a beautiful energy of just like a coming together and creating something, like when you, like, just like when two people who love each other have a beautiful baby. Maybe two people who love and care about each other are going to create something wonderful in the future, but who knows what that is? It could be anything. With the Three of Cups, that is a wonderful collaboration. It could be friends, it could be, lovers, anything like that. But it's just coming from a place of love. Sorry, guys. Those three cards are like love at me. They're like womp womp. So I hope this helped, Aries. Thank you so much. Bye.